welcome to another video. I have a fabulous video planned for you today, and I think you will enjoy it. It's a little different from the last few I've been doing. So because this channel is all about me wanting to share with you how to become a better teenager and human being and share my tips and tricks on how to do that, I thought I'd start telling stories of people I've met over the years and their funny little quirks and characteristics that I've noticed about them and that I want to share with you. So today I wanted to talk about a funny story about when I was in a theater camp when I was 12, and it was for kids of all ages from 6 years to, I believe it went to 18. So they did a bunch of different shows with a bunch of different age categories. And I was cast in a show with a bunch of, I think we were around 12, like 11, 12, 13, that was the slot, the age slot. And we were doing a production, a musical of a fun story. It was a lot of fun. And surprise, surprise, I played the lead, and I was very excited about that. So there was a lot of singing, a lot of dancing, and we started rehearsing. I think it was about a month of rehearsals, and then we put on about like a week of shows. I think about maybe 6, something like that. And you know, everyone's parents come, and it's really great, and they try to sell out all the seats in the little theater. And towards the end of the rehearsal period, and we got to dress rehearsals, I noticed 2 of the children. There was a boy and a girl that started hanging out together a lot, and the boy, he played a father in the play, and the girl played his daughter, but they were the same age. I think they must have been 12. I was 12, so I assumed they were 12. And so I went up to the girl before one of the shows, and I asked her, so what's with you and Jimmy? So I noticed you and Jimmy are hanging out a lot together now. Oh, well, I didn't want to tell anyone just yet, but me and Jimmy, we're dating. Oh, you're 12. Yeah, it started out with us just talking, and then we got each other's texts, and then we decided to date. 12. Age is just a number. But you're 12. But we really love each other. I mean, Jimmy likes braiding my hair, and I like sitting with Jimmy, and I think we're really meant to be together.
Whoa.
And so, me being me, I had to ask a lot of questions because it just really amused me to see 2 12-year-olds. And I was 12 at this time too, yet I thought it was ridiculous for someone my age to be dating. And so I just was like, okay, that's very interesting. So where did you meet? And she's like, oh, in this cast. Like, we met for the first time in this show. And I was like, oh, wonderful, how cool. Do you go to the same school? No, they don't go to the same school. And I was like, okay, don't go to the same school, just met. And I was like, do you like live close to each other or something? She's like, no, we live on the opposite ends of the city. Wow, I'm sure this relationship is going to last when you just met, don't go to the same school, and live on opposite ends of the city. Huh, funny. I was like, why would you start dating? Like, you're too young to even consider getting married. And she went, what do you mean get married? We just want to date. What? So, yeah, they started dating at the beginning of the first show. And by the end of like the 6th show, I kind of went up to her again and was like, so, how's it going with you and Jimmy, or whatever his name was? I have no idea what their names were, by the way. And she was like, oh, it's going strong. It's going really strong. And I wish I would have known what happened next, because I really want to know how long that relationship lasts. Maybe, wonder, miracles of miracles, they could have stayed together and still are together. But under the circumstances of living a whole city apart and being 12, I don't think it lasted. So, I hope you enjoyed that story. If you know any really funny stories of 12-year-olds thinking they should start dating, please let me know, because I love hearing those kinds of stories. And if you want to hear more funny stories of my childhood and seeing other kids pair up together and decide to date, please let me know, because I thoroughly enjoy telling them, because to me they are so funny. Anyway, I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!